Hello, and welcome to this week's EastEnders Spoilers. Week commencing the 23rd of October 2023. Jay wakes up after another night involving alcohol and drugs. He confesses to Billy about the drugs, but continues to keep quiet about his involvement with Nadine. Billy rallies the family together to plan some support for Jay, but Ben throws a spanner in the works by revealing the truth about Nadine. Lexi overhears and walks off, prompting the family to follow her and shun Jay. Meanwhile, Cindy becomes emotional when items from the old Marbella bar get delivered to the Vic. George allows Cindy to be involved in the trip down memory lane, but Cindy ruins the opportunity when she cruelly tears into a lane. Elsewhere, Sharon gets food for thought when Reese gives her "make your own wool" birthday present. Also today, Nish goes clothes shopping with Priya, and Suki is left shocked by his new look. Jay is upset when Ben and Callum shut him out to protect Lexi. Jay gets his hands on more drugs, but Gina confiscates them and offers him a bed for the night at the Vic. Gina helps Jay to make the approach to speak to Lexi. Although Ben and Billy are reluctant, Jay gets his chance to have an honest conversation with Lexi. Meanwhile, Karen manipulates Zach as part of her plan to help Keanu get access to Albie. A conversation with Keanu leaves Zach convinced that he's a good dad, so he persuades Sharon to put Keanu's name on the birth certificate. Elsewhere, Suki is annoyed when Nish gives Priya a job at the Minute Mart. Also today, Cindy tries to make amends with Elaine by inviting her to lunch. A groggy Jay wakes up at the Vic and George finds drugs in his belongings. George kicks Jay out, while Linda goes a step further by barring him. Things get worse for Jay when he nearly fights with Keanu. Later, Ben and Gina find Jay unconscious after he has taken more drugs. This sparks a huge row as Billy orders Jay out of the family's lives for good. Jay decides to drive to Margate. It's not long before the police arrive on the square looking for his next of kin, announcing that he has been in an accident. Meanwhile, after witnessing Keanu's row with Jay, Sharon decides not to make Keanu Albie's legal guardian and chooses Zach instead. Elsewhere, Cindy meets the other bidder for the pawn shop and suggests they should split their offer and go into business together. Cindy tells the inn that the mystery buyer is a former Walford resident. Billy, Ben and Callum panic after hearing about Jay's accident. The trio struggle as the police refuse to give them any details as they're not Jay's next of kin. Meanwhile, Gina blames George and the Mitchells for Jay's accident after the way they've treated him. Gina heads to the wrong hospital in search of Jay. Cindy steps in and offers to drive her. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you have enjoyed this week's EastEnders Spoilers.